Gratitude greetings, and I'm supercharged. 2022 is going to end very high. 2023 is going to be welcome, but with great vibes because Taranjeet Kaur Chohan is a mindset and transformation coach. So there's so much to learn from her, and she gets the magic of beautiful image. So let's learn and let's interact with Taranjeet Kaur Chohan. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here. It is
I'm
actually
blessed.
ending really well, 2022.
Yes, as you said just now before the call, that everything has a divine timing. Yes, this was the divine timing chosen by the universe. And to make it more beautiful, we have you to share your message on 2022.
Sure. So one message that I really actually want to share with people is that people have a lot of caliber. They have a lot of potential. It's just that they do not realize. And because of all this, other people telling them things, and what happens is they bring themselves down. So एक चीज everybody has to understand is you have a lot of potential. It's just that you need to start working on yourself, and then the universe itself will start working for you.
Yes, amazing. So believe in yourself, recognize, and go ahead. How was 2022 for you?
It was I did have little ups and downs, but it was great because at the end of the day, what I believe is God always has its own way. कब क्या देना है नहीं देना है उनको पता है. So one thing is that I always thank God for giving me something, or taking away something from me, or not giving me something. So yes, so my new career started. So it was a very good thing. In January, I started doing my first webinars. And after that, I did back-to-back webinars. And then I started with my trainings. I started training people. And then I started training corporates. And more than that, my thing is that I connected with a lot of people, that I'm still in touch with. They look up to me, they talk to me. And the only thing which makes me feel happy is that I am one person. Even if one person I've helped in life, that's like a very big thing for me. So it has been really great. And then I really tried my I really tried to do things which were out of my comfort zone. That's where I opted for Success Gyan, and I got selected. And from top 1,000, I went to top 250. And so it was amazing. Though I also did lose a lot of people in my life. I lost my mentor. I lost couple of my uncles who I was really close to. There were two, three uncles that I lost, but वही है ना, life has its own way. आना है तो जाना भी है. It's just that you have to accept. And now I'm just looking forward for a beautiful 2023.
And forever, for lifetime, it's going to be beautiful because you have such a great outlook. What is the secret behind your
Yeah.
smile?
The secret behind my smile is gratitude. The more you thank God for everything you have in life, the more content and happy you will be. And that's when you're happy within, it automatically shows on your face. So I always bolte hain na, always count your blessings. So for me, I don't count on things which I wanted and I did not get. Rather, I count things that I have in my life and what I'm getting and what God is giving to me. So this is the secret of my happiness and my smile.
But how do we do this? मेरे पास गाड़ी नहीं है, बंगला नहीं है, फ्लैट में रहता हूँ, ऐसे कैसे? So how
वही है
should
ना.
I develop this positive attitude and gratitude?
See, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of time. आज अगर मैंने किसी को बोल दिया be positive, they will not be positive because of course their situation is not like that. It is also a practice that you have to do, and you have to take initiative to count your blessings. अगर आपके पास कुछ नहीं है तो आप देखो आपके पास क्या है, और देखो कितने लोगों के पास वो चीज नहीं है. अगर आप बोलते हैं गाड़ी नहीं है तो किसी के पास पैर नहीं है. हमारे पास एटलीस्ट पैर तो है, हम चल तो पा रहे हैं, राइट? पीपल से आई डू नॉट हैव अ बंगलो बट यू आर ब्लेस्ड दैट यू हैव अ शेल्टर. देयर आर पीपल हु आर स्लीपिंग ऑन द रोड. There are people on the road waiting for somebody to give them blankets or to give them clothes. At least we are in a position to give. So that's the main thing. आज बाबा जी ने अगर, sorry, I lost you, 1 second. Sorry, I had
नहीं,
lost
perfectly
you.
fine, going fine.
हाँ,
हाँ,
हाँ जी. So my
बाबा जी
thing
has
what
given everything. हाँ.
यस, एंड जब भी सोचो ना, हमेशा देने का सोचो, लेने का नहीं. जब भी देने का सोचेंगे ना, आप हेल्प करो जिनको हेल्प करना है. वो बाबा जी है ना देने के लिए, आपको किसी से लेने की जरूरत नहीं. ही विल गिव इट टू यू.
Yes,
So
so beautiful.
I genuinely believe a lot in Babaji. Not only one God, I believe all the gods are same. For me, religion does not matter. For me, what matters is there's one energy you should believe in, and then just let everything on him. He will do it for you. बस
तो ये
आपको
छोटी,
अपने कर्म
हाँ,
करने
ये
हैं.
छोटी उम्र में इतना ज्ञान कैसे आया? हाउ डिड यू बिकम सो वाइज एंड फुल ऑफ फेथ एंड सो स्पिरिचुअल? व्हाट इज द सीक्रेट?
The secret is that I have been in a position where even I was like, always blaming God about things that had happened in my past. And, काफी कुछ ऐसी चीजें हुई हैं. There was a time when I lost my dad, and, there was a lot of debt on my family. And there would people who would come and they would, because we had debt and काफी कुछ business loss में किया था. सो लोग आते थे, ऐसा करते थे. आई वुड ब्लेम गॉड कि क्यों, वाई जस्ट आज, क्यों किया हमारे साथ ऐसा, क्यों नहीं. एंड देन बट एक चीज था कि जब भी एंड मोमेंट आता था ना, वह ऐसा लग रहा डू और डाई सिचुएशन, अब कुछ होगा नहीं. बट समवेयर डाउन द लाइन कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा सोल्यूशन आ जाता था, कहीं ना कहीं से आ जाता था. विच व्हेन आई लुक बैक, आई वाज लाइक, इस सिचुएशन में भी थी, मैं बची हूँ, उसमें भी थी, मेरी फैमिली बची है, इसमें भी थी, हम बचे हैं. सो दैट्स व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड अप्रिशिएटिंग गॉड. And the day I started appreciating God, I saw my life change. So to be very honest, I a couple of years back, 6 years back, what happened was I was going through a miserable time because I was in a relationship and it was really bad. And that's when I came across this book, The Gratitude. And that book has changed my life because I was a very negative person, very negative. So the time I started reading this book, I started understanding it, and just reading and understanding will not help, but implementing will help. The moment you start implementing things and you start thanking everybody, everything around me changed. And the best part was that my negativity went and I started becoming a more positive person. So
ठीक है,
that's how.
दिस इज ग्रेट दैट यू स्टार्ट सीइंग वहां भी बची, यहाँ भी बची, वहां भी बची, यहाँ भी बचाया, वहां भी बचाया, वहां भी बचाया. सो फेथ स्ट्रेंथन हो गया. How
हाँ
did you
जी.
become super successful? You have been empowering, inspiring so many, and then out of so many lakhs, you were in top 1000, then top 250. What is the secret of your success in Super Speaker 2?
I think the secret behind everybody's success would be how honest you are with yourself. आज अगर सक्सेस ज्ञान में भी जितना भी मुझे करना पड़ा था, आई वॉज बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट विद माई स्पीच. मैंने जो भी वीडियोस बनाए, मैं जैसी हूँ मैंने वैसे ही बनाए. जो मेरे दिल में था मैंने वही बनाया. सो पीपल कनेक्ट विद यू व्हेन यू आर कनेक्टिंग विद योर सेल्फ एंड यू आर ऑनेस्ट विद योर सेल्फ. And my entire motive is that I know there are a lot of people who are still, who need help, but they don't know who to look up to. So I want to be one person to tell them, you know what, भेजे हैं भगवान ने बहुत लोग को हेल्प करने के लिए, एंड करेंगे. बट बिफोर दैट यू हैव टू हेल्प योरसेल्फ. ये चीज तो है.
और आप एक की हेल्प करो because you wanted to help at least one, and God will keep adding zeros. to it.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Thank
now
you.
in Success Gyan, you told many stories. You had a lot of challenges. Which was your favorite challenge and what story would you like to share with us?
The biggest challenge was when I spoke about my own story. There are things that I have never spoken about before. Very, very few people knew about it. In fact, जिनको भी मेरे, so I'll tell you, I lost my brother to suicide. So, कभी भी कोई पूछते थे जैसे भैया के बारे पता चलता था तो आई वुड just tell them that okay, he met with an accident. I would never speak about it, and then they would ask me car accident or bike accident, and I would feel so bad that why do I need to lie about it. I was feeling very bad about it. All this while, I was feeling very bad. Only very few people knew about it and they knew what I was going through it. I was not open. So when this challenge came up, so I thought it would be better for me to open up and tell people that it's okay to accept what has happened in your life and to talk about it, because मेरे example से काफी लोगों के साथ भी जो हुआ है, I can set an example for them. So that was the biggest challenge for me. When I opened up, I spoke my heart out and I told the world about my story.
And Babaji loves you infinite because you sounded like Oprah Winfrey, saying you can't do anything about the past, but you're forgiving by accepting what happened and you can't change it. Yes,
I
you don't
believe
want
in
it to
one.
happen.
Sorry. So I was saying वही बाबा जी का बहाना मान के चलो, something good had to happen or something. I think he deserved a better life, or maybe उनका टाइम यहाँ तक खत्म हो गया और उनका काफी अच्छा आएगा. So I accept. It took me a while to accept it though. It took me a long time to accept it, and for my family also to accept it. But then here we are. We are talking to people. There are people who come to me and they tell me. I have had a conversation with people when they said, I don't want to live anymore. What do I do? And at least I'm in a position to show them the other side, that once you are gone, what happens with the family. And I have helped people. So I think today Babaji has kept me in this position where I can help people. At least I can tell them what happens with the family when they're gone, and to tell them what powers you have, what purpose you have in life. So live your purpose.
And you're smiling, shining like the sun, and you are the candle where you melt and you give light to others, whoever passes by. And you're doing just that. Thank you on behalf of the world.
Thank
Now,
you.
apart from this beautiful moment, और कौन से हैं भाई आपके happiest moments?
हैप्पीएस्ट मोमेंट्स तो ऐसे काफी है मेरे.
हाँ,
हैप्पीनेस ढूंढ के निकाल लेती हूँ मैं वैसे तो.
हाँ, दो चार तो गिनवा ही दो.
बट my happiest moment was one I remember. Now I love traveling, so दो चीज है मेरे साथ. एक happiest moment एक ये हुआ था. Okay, I'll tell you a story. What happened was when I was in class. I was giving my boards exam in class 12. So me and my sister, we went to our friend's house for studies. And मैं अपने friend के साथ, we were just having a conversation that, वैष्णो देवी कभी नहीं गई, मेरा बहुत मन है वैष्णो देवी जाने का, और उसके बाद गोल्डन टेम्पल जाने का ये. तो and suddenly out of nowhere, my mother called. She was at her house and I was at my friend's house, me and my sister. Mama called and she told me, बेटा वैष्णो देवी जाना है. And I was like, मम्मा by any chance कॉल लगा हुआ था, आपने सुना है, क्या हुआ? शी लाइक तेरे से जितना पूछ रही हूँ, वैष्णो देवी जाना है अभी के अभी, बता हाँ या ना. मैंने बोला ऑफ कोर्स आई वांट टू गो. एंड द टिकट्स वर बुक्ड. When I came home, I told mama कि ये कैसे हुआ, because we were just literally talking about going to Vaishno Devi and from there going to Golden Temple and ये. And mama of course did not know. So this was one of my happiest moment. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है मैंने दिल से इतनी दिल से मांगा कि वो मुझे मिल गया. And the second happiest moment was when I landed in London, and I was going around and I was like deleting the pictures. Because मेरे phone का memory पूरा full हो गया था. So I said I have to delete the pictures. So I opened my phone gallery. I was deleting the picture, and that's when I realized that there were lots and lots of screenshots of London and Paris. And मेरा वो trip ही London और Paris का था. And Unknowingly I was manifesting and I got it, and मुझे तब तक समझ नहीं आया जब तक मैं वहां पहुंच नहीं गई और वो फोन गैलरी नहीं देखा. So that was like the most happiest moment. These two were the most happiest moment for me.
मेरे को भी ऐसे ही मैनिफेस्ट किया होगा ना आपने?
किया था. किया था मैं, इतने टाइम से हो गया, नहीं हुआ, इस बार तो पक्का करेंगे. एंड
वेरी गुड.
भी यार.
व्हाट आर यू प्राउड ऑफ योरसेल्फ, लाइक वाह तरनजीत, ऐसा कोई मोमेंट
आई एम
है?
वेरी ऑनेस्ट. आई एम वेरी ऑनेस्ट. सो
वो तो फिर
इस
रोज
बात,
होता होगा वाह तरनजीत.
हाँ ये चीज तो है, मैं अपने आप को अप्रिशिएट भी करती हूँ इस चीज के लिए, बिकॉज देयर आर टाइम्स जब काफी मेरे को पता है सच्चाई की वजह से काफी फंस जाऊंगी मैं, या व्हाटएवर, और इवन इफ आई हैव मेड अ मिस्टेक और समथिंग एंड आई नो द अदर पर्सन इज गोइंग टू गेट एंग्री, बट आई एक्सेप्ट इट इज माय मिस्टेक एंड आई बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट अबाउट इट. सो दिस इज वन थिंग व्हिच आई हैव, दैट इज ऑनेस्टी. आई एम वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
वेरी गुड. ब्यूटिफुल. ओके, अब
थैंक.
वन वर्ड खेलते हैं. लाइफ इन वन वर्ड.
ब्यूटीफुल.
स्कूल इन वन वर्ड.
स्कूल. नॉस्टैल्जिया.
फ्रेंड्स इन वन वर्ड.
फ्रेंड्स इन वन वर्ड. Loving.
मम्मी इन वन वर्ड.
Inspirational.
भाई इन वन वर्ड.
Sweetheart.
बाबा जी इन वन वर्ड.
Everything.
लव इन वन वर्ड.
It's amazing.
तरनजीत इन वन वर्ड.
Transformational.
Yes. And I wish you all the magical transformation which takes you closer to the higher, and you're one with it, and you're smiling forever. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. I wish you all the best and thank you for having me here. Thank you.